every single year I end up cutting like loads of circles out because I make lots of Christmas decorations and baubles. And believe it or not, I know it's only July. Oh, my phone. Will people stop messaging me when I'm trying to video? Anyway. That's what happens when you're just so popular. Anyway, so so it's July. I know it's July and Christmas is in December, but if you make stuff when it comes to making Christmas decorations, things like that, you end up starting in July. So to make space in all my scrap boxes with all the clear glass that I'm going to end up having after I've cut out my lovely circles to make my decorations, I thought I'd actually go through the boxes I already have and make room and start making a bigger piece out of the scrap clear glass. So this thing here, although you can't probably see the pattern I've done very well, you will at the end, so stay for the end of the video because it's on its way. So what I've done is laid down loads of clear in all different directions and different layers, and then I'm placing on lots of different pieces of green. Again, these are just little scrap pieces that I've got. Some pieces I am cutting up because I don't want them too sharp if they're sticking over the edge, because when I do this I'm going to put it on a tack fuse, which means that the glass retains its texture and it's not all just smooth and everything. I want something that's a little bit, well, not a little bit, a lot textured, because I love textured glass. I think it makes it really cool. So I've added those green bits, and then these pieces are frit. So these are a selection of fine, medium and coarse frit, and that's basically crushed up glass in all the different grades and colours. So I've used spring green and a few others because I really like all the different types of green together, and all those little bits just all kind of melt together and melt to the clear. Now there are holes in this, so some of the frit won't survive the firing and won't be joined to the actual main piece of glass, but that's okay, because I'll collect all those little bits up afterwards and I'll actually use them on something else anyway. So again, not wasting things. As you know, I do not like to waste stuff. I don't have enough money to waste stuff, so you know, that's the way I work. So yeah, so at the end of this video, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a couple of pictures of when it came out of the kiln. I didn't know if it was going to work, how it was going to come out, how big it would actually be at the end. I think my kiln surface is like bigger than a dinner plate size. But here's the final piece, and I will pop a little picture here to show you what it looked like when it came out. Anyway, okay, so this is where we're going to see how the green one went. I have no idea. I changed the schedule. Let's have a look. Oh, interesting. Obviously there's loads of frit sitting around the edges and everything, which I'm not worried about because I will pick it all out and use it, but that's pretty cool. Now I had no idea if this one would work. I used a different schedule. Thank you, Jim Powell, on one of the glass pages on Facebook, who helped me to slow the firing down at the very beginning of it. So yes, this has worked. I'm really happy with how it's come out, and I think I might try and slump it and make like a candle holder or something, because it's got too many holes in to be a vase. Yeah, but there it is. Woohoo! Thank you so much for watching my video. Please like, follow and share. That would be really great.